Shaun, their club commentator next to us said that was the best performance any side, opposition side this year played here. Ultimately not meant to be, but can we count ourselves unlucky to perhaps be on the wrong end of that scoreline today?
Yeah, I think we can. I'm normally pretty honest when I'm doing these interviews. I can't say anything negative about the team. I think there'll be moments in both boxes, obviously, that you could probably pick out, but the team were brilliant today. I couldn't ask any more. With and without the ball, they are just really dangerous at the long ball. Every time centre-back, the goalkeepers have it, you know that their nines are going to cause a big threat with the long ball. So, I thought we were really good. I think, I could stand here sorry and we chances again we should maybe take, but honestly, the players were brilliant today. I can't ask any more of them. It's a tough one because you never want to accept getting beat. If there's ever a way that you do, it's playing like that, yeah.
Just looking at the two halves, first half in particular, like you say, well on top. We just lacked the goal, really, didn't we, to top off what would have been a great half? Yeah,
we had a big chance with Baba, obviously. We were quite dominant. In fairness, they probably defended that sort of final third quite well, particularly against Johnny Smith. We could have maybe made a little bit more in those sort of attacking areas, but look, the team we're playing against is a really good team. But our performance was very good. If we'd drawn 1-1, I would have been disappointed. I feel really disappointed for the players and the supporters. The supporters were brilliant, but the players were really good. We came here, we know the level of investment of this team, and in my opinion, outplayed them, yeah.
Second half, we hit the crossbar following the Tello cross, and then minutes later they get a deflected goal, and just a bit of bad luck on either side there.
Do you know what? That's what they do. They can get the ball long, they get it wide, they get it in your box, and they've got really, really good strikers. Even Fletcher that comes on has been a brilliant player. Foul, they've got massive threat, particularly with the aerial ball. So we knew we had to deal with that. I think whenever there's that long ball in the shot, deflections can happen. Yeah, it was disappointing, but honestly, the players were brilliant today. I can't ask any more.
Just on your subs, you made 2 subs and they both combined. Brilliant cross again from Silko and Joe in the right place and the right time. Yeah,
I thought Michael was excellent, really, really good. I think the Wrexham, in fairness, defensively they did really well against Johnny. And that's why we have wingers that we do. We've got Calmac coming on, making an impact. But at that moment, the game could have gone either way. I didn't want us to take the foot off the gas. I wanted us to really go for that win. And then the second goal is pretty similar as a sort of longer diagonal ball, and it ends up in our box. And in fairness to Fletcher, he's got brilliant quality, and it's a very good goal.
We lost Baba midway through that first half to what looked like a hamstring injury. He seems to be holding his hamstring. Any update on him?
Yeah, just a hamstring injury. It's really bad timing for him. He's been in brilliant form. And we look a little bit light now in the midfield, so really I was pretty close to being in the 18. Kai Payne, Harry McHugh has been very, very patient. So those two are next up, yeah.
You mentioned being light in midfield, obviously. News earlier that Matt Smith out to potentially till March. Will you look at January in terms of that centre mid option?
We hadn't really. Even with Matt Smith's injury, I was quite happy with Kai Payne. Eventually has to be given a chance, and I think now with Baba in that position, we'll wait and see what his prognosis is, and then I'll make the decision. Yeah.
You mentioned the fans, brilliant. It was a great atmosphere, wasn't it? A great atmosphere for a game of football, but as they always are, the away fans, over 1,200 of them singing all the way through. Yeah,
I think they generally do that if we, give our all and perform well. They've been excellent. In a game that we've lost, I would say it's actually a really good atmosphere, a really good place to play. Their home support are the same. It's actually a really good place to play. So I'm glad to give them the performance, or the players did. I'm really disappointed that I'm not standing here talking about us winning this game. So, but sometimes that happens.
You look ahead now, Huddersfield New Year's Day, and another obviously big team in this division. But again, we showed today that we can match any team in this division, can't we?
Yeah, look, we have to bring our best like we did today, and then there'll be moments in that game how we defend the box, how we attack the box, and but I really want to perform like we did today. If we do, we give ourselves a chance to beat any team, whether you're Wrexham and the investment they have, Huddersfield, Birmingham the same. So I expect the same level of performance, yeah.
You said a couple of weeks ago against Huddersfield, you just wanted your side to show a little bit more belief. over there. Are you hoping to see that on New Year's Day?
I saw it today. I've seen it at Rotherham. I've seen it at Bolton. Yeah, I need to see it consistently. In fairness, in a game that we've lost, I did see it today. So Huddersfield are going to go toe to toe like Wrexham did. We have to recover and let's see what the young lads have. Yeah.